Live retelling the story number 2. It was very hard news for all of them to know that their parents wanted to get divorced. It turned out that their dad had drinking problem and their mother couldn't put up with him anymore, so she naturally kicked him out of the house. It was a time when his brother Mark had just got back from the army, and he was heartbroken to know that their parents got separated. It was hard for their dad to give up drinking alcohol, and his brother Mark found a great rehab for that. It helped him to get back to normal life. So our hero shows the photo of his brother in Iraq. After helping their dad, his brother Mark decided to rejoin the army, and he had 2 tours in Iraq. Our hero still can't believe that it was his little brother Mark. After quitting from the army, he found a good job in France as a personal security consultant, so he basically moved to France, and now they meet only for Christmas as they gather together. Yeah. Their mom was able to forgive dad, and they remarried, and after that they moved to LA. They bought a house not far from our hero's house to be able to look after his kids, to help him. Then they went to France all together. They went to Paris, Disneyland, and had the time of their lives. They took a great photo there, and our guy really thinks that Paris is the place to go. They traveled all over the world, and his kids grew up traveling. As his kids are not so young now, his wife and he think that they can become grandparents someday soon. It was hard for them to know that his mother got sick and she had cancer. The doctor told that she had only 1 year to live, so a couple of years ago his mother passed away, and they decided that it would be better for his dad to live with them. Our hero can't understand people who put their elderly people in nursing homes. He thinks that everything changes as you get old, and you can feel alone and abandoned. Actually, they are preparing a surprise party for their dad. His brother Mark is flying from Paris to LA, and they're going to have a big surprise. They sold their parents' house and bought a new one for their daughter Sophia. He shows the photo of his daughter and her boyfriend Gregory. And our guy says that some people think that only looking back on your life you can understand who you really are. As he is getting older, he understands that the only thing that matters is now. You can only be happy now, because now is the only moment we have. If you hold on to the past, you won't be happy for sure, so you should allow yourself to be happy.